Welcome to our third teacher spotlight that we have on Studio 6 podcast. And today we have the science teacher, Mr. Maday, with us today. Welcome.
Thank you.
We also have Rylyn, who is our second host here. And do you want to tell us who you are and what's your role here?
I'm obviously Greg Maday, or Mr. Maday. My role is I'm a science teacher. This year I'm teaching 8th grade physical science, 9th grade physical science, and 10th grade biology.
What do you wish people knew more about you?
So just probably a little more about my background. So obviously I was in the military, but it's kind of like looking at what I like to do for fun. So I had a lot of times spend time with friends, play a lot of like board games together. I also have some friends I play in different sports leagues with. So I played in volleyball league for a few years. So it's just kind of how active I am outside of school and kind of things I do outside there.
How long were you in the military for?
I was actually in the military for 9 years. So I was in the Army National Guard. I was based out of Fairmont here for a while, then actually was based out of New Ulm with the medics. So, and deployed twice.
Do you think AI will help or hinder humanity?
That's a tough question. I'd say it really depends on who develops it and who's kind of in charge of it. So if it's developed with kind of the right mindset of being able to, being for humanity and kind of being that positive, I think it could be hugely beneficial. We actually are starting to see it a little bit today with kind of how our kind of computer program is changing and kind of becoming, developing faster and faster. It would also be the same thing if you put it in people's wrong hands. They could use it for, bad purposes.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things that kind of depends on who's kind of controlling it and making sure we have the protocols and programs in place to make sure that it's controlled correctly.
Yeah, that's good because people suck.
In general, yeah. But people also be really good too.
Yeah. This one is very important. Is cereal considered soup?
I mean, there are cold soups. Personally, I would say probably no, but I'm not sure why.
Not sure why.
It just doesn't seem like it's soup, because soup's something it seems like it has multiple ingredients. You have to actually mix them. You have to develop flavors. Where cereal, you just throw some stuff in milk and call it good. So I would lean towards no.
But then, like with soup, you just like throw stuff in like broth to make soup.
True. I'm still gonna say no.
Still no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you don't really cook soup. I'd like just said you have cold soups. I don't know. Depends. You know what gazpacho is?
No.
Oh, it's a cold soup. Yeah. Had to double check there. So that's why. That's a tricky one. I still say no.
No?
No.
Anyways, thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
It was a great interview.
It was great.
Bye, y'all.
Scene.